What is going on, guys? Welcome to a PS5 video, man. A PlayStation 5 video. Now this is a very simple video, but I'm just trying to help you guys, man. You know, a lot of you guys need help finding this stuff. A lot of you guys are new with the interface on PlayStation 5 and trying to figure this stuff out. Now, a little thing that I was trying to figure out, man, I was like, yo, how do I download my games from PlayStation 4 that I have, guys? So very easy, man. What you guys want to do is go over where it says not where it says game, my bad, where it says game library, guys. Where you guys see the game library is going to show your whole collection from PlayStation 5. Now here, guys, let me explain this real quick. So 2K, for example, once I click on this, I download it, like right here. As soon as you guys click on it, it's going to tell you download. If you guys have the digital version of the Kobe Bryant bot on PlayStation 4, you guys have to buy the digital for Kobe Bryant bot. Now, for games like Madden and FIFA, if you guys have the digital versions on there, all you guys have to do as well is just download right here. Like, as soon as you guys click this, it's going to show download. Let me show you guys an example. Let me see if I have a game. Call of Duty right here. I have it digitally downloaded on the PS4, and I could just download it right on the PlayStation 5. You guys can see right there, it just says straight download. Now that's for digital games. I can just straight download them, and that's it. That's for digital copies on it, but it has to be on the same account. You know what I'm saying? This is the same account that I use on the PlayStation 4, same account that I bought it on. It has to be on the same account, and that's how you guys download the digital copies of the games you have. Now, a little different if you guys have the disc copies of the games. You guys see how all these have lock signs. You guys see NBA 2K20, FIFA 20, FIFA 19, Black Ops 4, Black Ops 3. All these have lock symbols on them. What you guys want to do for those is all you guys have to do is insert the disc. Once you guys insert the disc, for example, all I did is insert the disc for FIFA and insert the disc for Madden. Now, in order to play these, guys, I'm gonna show you guys something right here. So you guys see right here where it says FIFA 21, and this has the dash, and then it says PS4 and has a disc symbol. Same thing for the Madden NFL PS4 and has the disc. 2K just says NBA 2K21 PS4. And right here, this one is for just the straight PlayStation 5. But you guys see these right here. This one doesn't have the disc symbol because it's a digital and it's downloaded from the PlayStation 4. You know, I bought this on the PlayStation 4 and I could download on the PS5. And that's why I had the PS4, and this is a digital version. These copies right here are disc copies from the PS4. Now, every time I play these, I'm gonna have to insert the disc. You guys see this? So you guys see right there, to play this game, insert the disc. After inserting the disc, you'll be returned to the home screen. So every time I play FIFA, every time I play Madden, I'm gonna have to insert the disc of the PlayStation 4. Now, you know, it's not gonna be reading the disc because it's a PlayStation 4 disc, but it does need to be in there just so it knows that you guys have the actual physical copy, and then just borrow it for somebody, insert it, download on your PS5, and, you know, call it quits or whatever. But that's that for that. Now, not every game is transferable. It's transferable, guys. So you guys have to find out which games you guys can transfer and which games you cannot transfer. You know what I'm saying? Like, some games you can't transfer. Like Black Ops 3, this, even if I have inserted the disc, is not gonna download because it's not I can't transfer that. Spider-Man, I think I could transfer that. I think I could transfer Spider-Man. Not 100% sure. But, some games you just can't transfer. So you guys have to find out. Do a little bit of research, on the game that you guys want to download. Online, it'll give you the answers. Like, say you guys want to download, say, FIFA 19 or something. Do a little research. Put FIFA 19. Can I transfer FIFA 19 from PS4 to PS5? That you guys have to figure out on your own. Every game is different. Some games you got to transfer over. Now, if you guys have the regular copies of some games, like for example for NBA 2K21, if you guys have the regular copy for PS4, you guys cannot transfer that to the PlayStation 5. You guys gonna have to buy that copy again. But for games like EA Sports, I know EA Sports is doing it for all their games are transferable. So Madden, FIFA, UFC, what's another EA Sports? I can't think of another EA Sports game, but all the EA Sports games you can transfer. And all you guys have to do, man, is go to your game library, which the game library was at the end here, and just download it from this page. Now, if you guys have the disc, like I said, just insert the disc, let it download, and then every time you guys play that game, your disc unfortunately has to be in it, but it is just so they know that you're not just borrowing the games from somebody, inserting them, and you know what I'm saying, just not even paying for the games. So that's it for that, man. I want to give I'm gonna give a lot of tips, man. You know, I'm trying to figure out the PlayStation home screen, the interface myself, try to figure out a lot of things myself. And the main problems that I'm running across that I have questions for, I'm gonna make videos on once I find the answers to, because it's little small questions like this when you get when you get these consoles that you don't fully understand the you know, the answers. You guys are like, yo, like, how do I do this? So I want to help you guys out, man. Appreciate the love. God bless, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Appreciate it. God bless. Catch you guys on the next one. God bless.